119-pound weight class with his back to you. Returning 112-pound champion, Mike Machia from Island Trees, New York. Island Trees High School, Section 8. And on your left with the quite light top, Section 3, Dale Petroff from Morrisville-Eaton High School, Section 3. 17-year-old junior, 17-year-old senior is Dale Petroff. Lifetime record of 99, 17, and 2. Has a 2-point takedown by Machia. So Machia has been here before, 112-pound state champ last year. A record this year of 34-0. Representing Section 8 from Island Trees High School. 34-0 with 25 pins. He reached the finals by defeating Matt King, an outstanding sophomore from Section 5, 14-7, and that was one fine semifinal bout. Petroff reached the final with a tough decision over Kevin McNulty of Section 6. Overtime, in overtime, 2-1. Machia working on top. And Petroff moving quite well on the bottom. We're early in the first period. Not so early. Less than a minute left in the first period. 51 seconds. 119-pound weight class. Machia on top. Again, that roll by Petroff unsuccessful. Machia trying to crank the arm over. Potentially dangerous, the official says. It appears there may be some strain on Petroff's shoulder. Machia, very aggressive wrestler, has been all day. I mentioned the semifinal bout between Matt King, representing Section 5 from Canandaigua, New York. This being, even though the score was 14-7, it was an outstanding match. Outstanding bout, I should say. Machia with a half Nelson, crotch pry, riding it tough. Machia, very powerful 19-pounder. 27 seconds left in the first period. They've been out of bounds a few times. Machia representing Section 8. The end of the consolation, Section 8 was in fourth place with 166 points. And Section 3, which Dale Petroff represents, was second with 195 points. Of course, Section 3 was the winning section in the 1978 intersections. Crossbody ride, Machia in control, still no change. End of the first period, 119-pound weight class, 2-0, Mike Machia of Island Trees. He takes top position. He wins the top. He wins the choice, that is. Mike Machia on top, Dale Petroff, Morrisville-Eaton High School, Section 3 on the bottom. Petroff defeated earlier. He defeated Brian Whitaker, Section 2. And of course, that tough bout in overtime with Kevin McNulty from Section 6 to reach the finals. He actually, Petroff received a bye in the first round. Machia wrestled a preliminary, defeated Craig Ritchie of Section 11, 14-4. Defeated Scott Sheehan, Section 4, Elmira, Notre Dame, 13-6. And then, as I told you earlier, defeated Matt King of Canandaigua, 14-7 in the semifinals. Machia, even though he's had 25 pins out of that 34-0 record, hasn't had a pin in the finals, but he has some outstanding decisions. He scored points. He's leading 2-0 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the first period. We go back to the middle. At the beginning of the semifinals, Section 11 started with 8 wrestlers in the finals. Section 3 had 2, Section 5 had 4 wrestlers in the finals. Machia with a very effective cross-body ride at this time. Working, clicking the far ankle, reaching for the far arm. Quite a busy wrestler. And I should tell you, Section 8 had 5 wrestlers in the finals. About 45 seconds left in the second period. Machia still leading 2-0. Virtue of a first period
30 seconds.
Takedown. And exhibiting a lot of control since early in the first period. About 19 seconds left.
15 seconds.
$13 seconds left. Dale Petroff going back. He's still on the bottom. He's trailing 2-0. Mike Machia taking his position on top. Using that crab ride was Machia. End of the second period. Machia on top there, still leading 2-0. Petroff now starting third period on top. Machia standing up underneath. Petroff still in control. Go out of bounds, no change. Petroff still on top. Machia on the bottom, coming up strong. About 1 minute 47 left in the 119-pound final. Machia on the bottom, he's leading 2-0. Come to the outside, no change. Back to the middle and start again. This particular bout I haven't kept track, but a number of out of bounds. They're heading for the outside again. And the referee must stop them when they get near that edge, when they're in a standing position. Machia, of course, attempting to stand up. And Petroff attempting to maintain control. Potentially dangerous. She had a hold of it, so, excuse me, a technical violation. 1 point. 1 point for Petroff. A toe hold. Which the tip of that toe was taken a hold of and bent. So it's now 2-1, Machia. Petroff on top. Petrov with a 2-point reversal. He now leads very quickly, 4-1. Goes in a half Nelson. They go out of bounds. Again for the umpteenth time. Machia cranking that arm up, going to an arm bar. Petrov standing up.
1 minute.
And they go out of bounds with 1 minute left. We're in the third period, a little less than a minute. About 57 seconds. Machia with a crossbody ride. Again, they head towards the out of bounds.
45.
And they go out. Machia still on top, still in control with a crossbody ride. Petrov standing. Machia still in control, riding Petrov out of bounds. A caution going to Petrov for moving before the whistle in the referee's position.
30 seconds.
Petrov on the bottom is trailing with 30 seconds left, 4-1. Again, he stands up, and Machia is equal to the task, stays in control, works up, tries a turn. Petrov, very fast moving by Machia. With 15 seconds left, Machia trying for a half Nelson and executing it. No points yet, but plenty of pressure. Now he has Petrov over. That's it. 119-pound champion Mike Machia from Island Trees winning it. Another 2 points near fall, 8-1. Mike Machia, 119-pound champion over Dale Petrov.
6-3.